everybody. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting to do a review for you on the BH Cosmetics makeup brushes. And now that they're back on sale, I thought I would do them. So last year I bought the set of 15 cosmetic brushes from bhcosmetics.com, or it's bhcosmetics.com, right? And I got them for like $8.95, which was super worth it. So I got the purple set. And it came with 15 brushes, and I'm going to look at my computer monitor and tell you the names of all the brushes. So it came with a powder brush, a highlighter brush. Here's the powder brush. I don't have the highlighter brush, but it was a skinnier version of this. An angled blush brush, a fan brush, a dual-sided brow and lash brush, which I do not have anymore, an angled blending brush like this, a blending brush, which I threw out a few days ago, a flat eyeshadow brush, which is like this and is not actually flat, and a smudge brush, which I don't have anymore, a small flat eyeshadow brush, which is really just an eyebrow pencil and I don't have, and it's in my bathroom, but I'm too lazy to go get it really. An eye sponge brush, which I threw out immediately because I hate those things, an eyeliner brush, and a spoolie, a lip brush, which I threw out, and a skinny eyeliner brush, which I also threw out, and it came in this bag, and mine's really dirty, but it has like a net pocket, and then 15 slots for makeup brushes, and then you just fold it up, and it has a tie. So you fold it up, and then you can tie it up. So now I'll just say this. For $8.95, or what they're on sale for now is, let me see. What they're on sale for now is $17.95, that brush set. But they have a 12-piece brush set that is on sale for $9.95. They're decent brushes. I have them for a year. I wash them about 3 times a month, and then in between uses I just spray them with, I don't know how to say the name of the alcohol I use, but it's the one that says 90%. And you spray it like this. And I just use like a travel size bottle of an empty all-nighter bottle I have. And then I rub it on a cloth to get the excess makeup off, shape it out, and then let it dry. And this evaporates really fast, but it sterilizes the surface. So just so you know. Now through all of that, the brushes lasted for a year. Now once, the very last time that I washed them, I cannot use them anymore. They're so terribly rough on my skin, which is why I threw out my blending brush, because it was tugging on my skin and it was like leaving it really red and it just felt scratchy and harsh. So I threw it out, and that is the problem that I'm having now with my powder brush, that even though I tap it on my skin and then I use it to flick, it's become really rough on my skin. It's kind of hurting. I don't like it, and it's too rough on my skin. And the angled brush is still fine because I barely use it. And so it's still really soft and manageable. And these have minimal shedding on the larger brushes, but the smaller brushes I noticed do shed quite a bit. So what I'm saying is, for beginners who maybe don't know what kind of brush set to use or what brushes they'll actually be using, that's a great set to buy, because then you'll know what kind of brushes you'd like and which ones you really don't care about. So for me, that was a useful makeup brush set. So then I said, I'm going to kind of upgrade and see if I can't find some better makeup brushes that are affordable, because I don't want to spend $25 on a makeup brush, and that's just the truth of it. So I went into Ulta, went in for a color match, honestly, for makeup. And she was using this Real Techniques makeup brush on me. This is the Expert Face Brush, which is like a dome-shaped liquid and cream foundation brush. And it feels so soft on your skin. I was like, ooh, which one is that? And she goes, oh, blah, blah. So when she was done color matching me, I went and purchased it. So here it is. And it was $9.99 at Ulta. At my Ulta. Now what I was looking for was this brush and some sets, because I said, I really wanted to try her brushes anyways. If you don't know, the person who created these is, they are on YouTube, and they are Sam and Nick Chapman, but you know them as Pixie Woo here on YouTube, and these are their brushes. So I was really excited to try them because I watched them on YouTube and I really like them. And I think they're lovely ladies. So I said, ooh, but they didn't have all the sets and they didn't have all the brushes that I normally use either. So the brushes that I normally use are an angled blush brush, a fluffy powder brush, a blending brush, an eyeliner brush because I wear gel liner and I never know where my other brush is, a flat pencil, not a flat pencil, a flat eyeshadow brush, and a little stiffed eyebrow brush. So they have this foundation brush, which I was like, yay, because I've always wanted to try a good foundation brush, and I have not used one, and it's super lightweight, and I was like, yay. So I found that, and then they had this little 5-piece, it's actually 6 pieces because you also get this little case for eyes. So this is a crease brush, an all-over brush, a detail brush, this is an eyebrow brush, and then this one is a liner brush for liner. So I wanted to give you guys my first impression of these so that you would know if you maybe want to buy them too. And I don't want to do a review on them because I don't want to say that I love them and they're the best brush ever, but I'll give you my very first impression. So this brush, I love it right now. It's really great. It has this really wonderful dome shape, and it's soft, super soft. It's a Teflon brush, which is just synthetic fibers, and it's really dense. Like you can see, there's so many fibers in there. And this one is their expert face brush, so it's not their foundation brush. I looked at the foundation brush, and it is an angled brush like this. I don't foresee that doing anything for me. I would hate to be rubbing a dense angled brush all over my face. I don't see that happening, but this is lovely. I'm wearing Revlon Color Stay makeup today, which dries really fast. So I put it on the back of my hand, and then I put this brush in there, and I buffed it in. Oh, it made my skin look so nice. Look how nice it looks. And I have active acne right now. My cheeks are, oh, let me show you. You can see if I kind of angle. See the bumps? But face on, you can't see them because I use this brush. Now, if I had used my beauty blender, I wouldn't have gotten this coverage. So I really like this brush because it gives me full coverage, which is what I want. And here's a cameo.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I got you, baby.
You do have 2 babies.
Yeah. My papa want me.
Your Fram bought you one. She called my mom her Fram. She's
Okay.
going to show you how to use it. So you smile. And then you tap, tap, tap. It does work if you tap it also. I did use it to concentrate here. Oh, sorry. Was it? What side was it? This side. Because I have some pimples here. They're really big. So I did tap the makeup there like a stippling brush, and it worked really well, and it concentrated the makeup there. And the rest I swirled it. Can you swirl? And then I swirled it and buffed it into my skin, and it looked so good. So I'm like in LOVE with this makeup brush, and that was $9.99. Next, we're going to show you the eye ones. This is the all over. Let's look at the name. This is the base shadow brush, which is your base shadow. You put it all over your eye. And I'm going to show them a close-up, okay? So you can see it's like dual fiber.
What am I doing?
Oh, sure.
Say
dual fiber, and it comes to a point. If you can see that, it goes like this. So how do we use that? Let me show, okay? So you'd put it in your base shadow, and then you would just glide it across.
Mommy,
and it is so perfect because we'll do that one next, okay? But this one goes right into the corner of your eye, and then you sweep it through. You can't do that with a rounded tipped eyeshadow brush because it leaves a blunt round edge, but this leaves a pointed one. Really liked it. It's really soft too. It doesn't tug, and it's pretty dense, which I also really liked. Next.
Then the one.
Okay, she wants to talk about, this is the, can I read the name off of it so I can give them the right name? The Pixie Point Eyeliner Brush.
Okay.
Show it really close. There you go. And it's like a skinny paintbrush. I don't like it. I will say that right off the bat. I tried it with my gel liner. I don't know if I'm using it with the wrong kind of liner.
The one.
Oh, can we talk? I want to tell them about this one first. Is that okay?
Done.
Oh, we're done. I'm sorry. I can't tell you. I'll tell you in a minute.
I take that one.
And this is the, let me read the name of it. This is the detail brush. This is called Accent Brush, and it's just to concentrate the eyeshadow. Want to concentrate the eyeshadow?
Yeah.
Close up. Here you can see it. It's got a nice round shape. It's pretty thin. And I liked it. I used it here in the nook, in my outer V, to concentrate some color.
And then that one.
Next, this is their eyebrow pencil and their eyebrow brush. And it's literally just called that, brow brush. I don't like it. As you can see, it's really long. It's really thick. And it's
my time.
it's really flimsy. It's not stiff, so I didn't find it useful. It doesn't fight against your brows at all. It doesn't deposit the color properly. Next we have the crease brush, which is a mini version. Oh, sure. Deluxe crease brush. So you'll see it's dome shaped, just like the foundation brush. So this is the deluxe crease brush, and it's huge for a crease brush. Oh, I'm sorry. And it's huge for a crease brush. I mean, really, really big. And when you put it on there, oh, sure. Swirly. Brush, it just is huge, first of all, and it doesn't sit directly into your crease. It's above and below it, so you have to kind of position it so that it's just above and in, and then you do your swishy motion and you can buff. It's a great buffing brush, I will say that. It blended my eyeshadow really fast. I'm using the Tarte clay eyeshadow thingies, and they are really hard to blend because they're like clay base, I guess, or whatever, and they're really hard to blend, but this made it really easy. My only thing is that it's so big that it goes up and out too, and if you just want something for the crease, this isn't it, but to blend, super good. I really liked it. This all over eyeshadow base brush, I love this brush. It's pointed in the center. It's dirty because I used it today. I'm trying to show you it better. There you go. So you can see it's pointed. So when you stick it in your eye to apply your shadow, it gives you a really great point. The brushes that I don't like are these two. It is the eyebrow brush, and this is the Pixel Point eyeliner brush. First of all, this eyeliner brush is way too long, and it is really flimsy. Oh, excuse me, please. You did get me some new glasses today. These are the sunglasses Chloe picked out for me today.
Yeah, Michelle.
Beautiful. They're pink and black.
Oh.
And they have some gold detail.
Yeah.
Okay, so this brush is too long and too flimsy, and I put it with my gel liner, and it just didn't apply the product properly at all. I did use it for my shadow today to create like a line on my shadow, and it worked for that. But to be sold as a eyeliner brush, I don't think so. And then this is the eyebrow pencil. I keep calling it eyebrow pencil. It's an eyebrow brush. And you can see how long it is, and it's super flimsy. I mean, really flimsy. It's also really thick, so it applies a lot of product, and it's not stiff, so it kind of just sits on top of your eyebrow instead of going in between the hairs, like how I normally like. And you can't really get the thinner part of your eyebrows with it. It's just really big and bulky for an eyebrow brush, and it's also really flimsy. Usually you use like a stiff angled brush. The BH Cosmetics stiff angle brush, oops, excuse me, was really good. So this is the, where's the other one? Oh, there it is. This is their detail brush. I really like that. It really concentrates a lot of color wherever you want it. So I put it here this morning. Oh, it still has some on there. So I put it here in the outer V, and it really concentrated it. I mean, a lot. So I really liked it a lot. And then I just used this huge crease brush to buff it out, and I really liked it. My eyeshadow looked nice today. It's been many a moon since I applied it. So now Chloe would like to talk. But I mean, I would recommend it because it also comes with this case. So I could put my new brushes in there also. I could put my foundation brush and my eye brushes. So good deal. The eyeshadow brushes were $17.99. Chloe's turn.
Okay, that one. What we done?
What is that called? That's called a fan brush.
The bed foot.
Fan, that's right. Well, you don't fan yourself. You just Tap, 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 tap.
Oh, tap, tap, tap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then
Next.
I
Whoops.
think I caught that one.
That is our favorite brush, huh?
That one, maybe.
Is it so soft?
Yeah.
So pretty.
The big door. Here.
Excuse me, I'm sleepy.
The way.
What way?
The way. The way.
Are you fascinated that it's showing your arm the other way that it's pointing?
This is the way. The way here. The way. The way.
I can't remember if my camera reads backwards or forwards. It reads forwards. Okay.
Take the way, Chom.
We love it because it's soft.
I chew.
And it stands up by.
Bye.
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 Do this. Bye. Bye. Pouty faces.
No!
Don't leave! No! See you next video!